Today I'm going to be taking a little gander at all the tier lists people have made. I'm not going to look at what they've ranked. I'm going to look at the actual tier list itself and see some of the most creative and interesting ones I found. So I hope y'all enjoy. Bro, can y'all please subscribe? Please, dude, please. So first on the list is a Xenoblade vs. League of Legends tier list. Now this one, it's honestly pretty simple. I mean, you just shove the League of Legends characters in and the Xenoblade characters in. I don't really know what they were going for in this tier list, but you know, follow Pichu for a more Xenoblade versus League of Legends tier list, I guess. But you know, we're gonna move on to the next one. So this is a Xenoblade tier list according to Olivia, and I think the best way to go about this one is to just kind of take some guesses on where she wanted to put them. So the Nopon, the Dirt Nopon Walk On, and we got the Bouncy Pollen Eat. Or wait. This is actually hard. I have no clue what they mean, but I mean, obviously Ryan's a bunch of jokas. The worst child is Juju, everybody knows that. And, Infallible Heropon, obviously. Dude, I mean, probably the bunch of jokers would just be the whole squad, you know what I mean? Like, just a bunch of jokas. Like, I can see that. I mean, this is all I mean, okay, it would be that, this, and then I have no clue what every other, okay, that's just its own category. So yeah, I think I deciphered what her original intention was with this. So thank you, Olivia, for your amazing tier list and the thought you put into this one. It was a pretty good puzzle in all honesty. And this one is the Shulk Xenoblade tier list. So, I mean, number one on the list, that's going to be Shulk's legs. Let's be honest. I mean, of all the things here, is his legs. Also, I think his torso is another good one. Okay, so Smash Bros. Like render art, like the render of Shulk looks sick. Like, I'm gonna assume this one's like from the Wii U, but we'll just assume this is like endgame Shulk in Smash Bros. That's just D tier. Go in Smash Bros, take a little zoom in on Shulk's face. Instant regret, never look there again. I really like Xenoblade 2 Shulk, in all honesty. I mean, it's not leg tier, but you know, I think it goes up there. Definitive Edition Shulk, he's kind of the baseline. And you can't really hate on the original one. Like, that's a good neutral ground, if that makes sense. But the rest, I mean, I hate this Definitive Edition Shulk. That one's fine. This one kind of just sucks. But, yeah, these two suck as well. But yeah, that's it. So yeah, that was a nice one. Thank you to Platamia for this one. Really appreciate the legs. Those were kind of like the highlight of this tier list in my opinion. And for our final tier list, the only one that matters, the Brog tier list. So, dude, this is gonna be hard, man. This is gonna be really hard. So, I mean, first things first. This guy's kind of like, I can't put him in S because like the face, you know what I mean? But I can't put him in A. I can't put him like, but I mean, I can't put him in A because of the phrase, but I can't put him in C because he's like goated. He's like the baseline of like the quirky frogs, but this is the baseline in general because he's just green. This guy, he kind of built different. He's staring with a funny face. He looking nice. This guy, he's just happy boy. That's the definition of a good Brog. I think you're kind of in the same boat. This, he's a median Brog. He's one of the median ones, I feel. This one, dude, he's just kind of sitting there. He's just really kind of sitting there. I really don't see a reason not to just put him in S tier. This one though, that's a D tier for sure. Oh, that's S, that's a D. Those, like, love this one, hate this one. This one, this one's a C. He's kind of built, but he's not built in the way I'd want him to be built, if that makes sense. This guy, he's at the bottom of S tier, but that's just so he can look at everybody. You know what I'm saying? He just has to have that glance. This guy, he's got the bubble on him. So very top of A tier with the bubble on him. And yeah, that's the end of these tier lists. So I'm gonna just toss it to. He was gonna toss it to me, and if you made it this far, subscribe. You probably maybe slightly enjoyed the video. I promise my videos are gonna get better. So you know, just hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you all in the next one, hopefully.